Yo,
What up, fam?
I'm having major FOMO right now. I'm not down in South Florida,
I
bro.
have a FOMO for you not being here myself, bro.
Probably, I'm either saving myself a lot of money on these long shot parlays, not putting them in
Yeah,
at Hard Rock, or I'm missing out on millions.
bro.
It's the
I got
thing.
the craziest feeling in my stomach that I'm hitting for like 500,000 tomorrow. I really
Half
believe.
a million? I
I
mean,
re-
your biggest ticket is what, 250K?
yeah, but I just ran up the blackjack table, so I'm about to fire some more tickets tonight and tomorrow.
Or ammo? Or ammo in the arsenal. Let's let it fly.
Yes, sir. How you feeling about this card?
I think it's pretty straightforward, but
It's
yeah,
either is or it isn't. It's like there's gonna be no in between. Some of these bets feel so simple, bro. Like they're either gonna slap or they're gonna be the traps of the century.
tell you right now, I might be on the team Bryce tomorrow. At this,
Really, I saw you pick
oh,
Silva we had the same 5 picks again.
I know. I mean,
And
I'm
everyone that sees that shit always says something I'm like, bro. I text my picks to Roman. You text your picks in. We don't even talk to each other before we submit our picks. So it's pretty crazy. 2 weeks in a row.
I like Silva, and I think Silva wins the fight stylistically. But the way that Bryce has been talking, like the guy's gonna go out there and fight his best fight. Like he's not
Yeah.
gonna get TKO by some stupid stuff. He's gonna have to get one shotted, like unconscious, if he's gonna get knocked out. So
Yeah, uh, we shall see. I think it could be accumulation as well, but I mean, who the hell knows? And guys, if you want to join the show, for everyone that's asking, Jake or somebody can post the link tree and I'll in the chat for us. We got about 500 live people right now. We're gonna let some more people come in here. We got about 15 people ready to go in the lobby. It's gonna be a great show. We're gonna go for 90 minutes. This episode, though, we're gonna be more cutthroat. You guys can't be fucking yapping. We love talking to all of you, but we want to get more people in. A lot of people were pissed last week because we weren't able to get enough people on the show. I feel bad because people are sitting in there waiting and we couldn't get enough people in. So as the show grows, there's going to be more people trying to get in. We're going to do a new 2 minute rule, Hayden. How do you feel about that? You guys have 2 minutes. Ideally, it's 60 to 90 seconds. You come in, you have your play ready, you say it with confidence. It's 10 to 1 or higher. We're in and out. We're not talking about the whole card. We're going to try to be a lot quicker so we can get everyone in. Let's set a goal. Let's go for 60 guests this show, bro. How do you feel about that?
how about this?
Yeah.
Because they want our opinions on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how about we
But we
give
have content for that. We have our YouTube shows every week. If you guys want the opinion on every fight, Hayden has his breakdown show. Go check that out in the Hayvjive YouTube.
like they give us the parlay, they want our opinion.
Yeah.
How about we just rate it 1 to 10?
Yeah, I mean that's cool, guys. For everyone that keeps asking, the link is right there. The link tree. The link tree. No. Put up the link tree, bro. I guess that's fine. That's the StreamYard link. That's perfect. So if you guys just want to watch on YouTube or X or Facebook. If you want to come on the show, click that link in the chat. That's how you come on. You have to have camera on, good lighting. Come in, give us your picks. Let's get this thing started, bro. The Show Me the Money podcast is off this week. Moicano was in Brazil. We're back next week. Let's bring in our first guest. Let's go with Juicy Q. Talk to us, bro.
What's up? Happy Friday, fellas. How we doing?
Friday, bro.
What's going
Good
on?
deal. Real quick, I just want to say thank you. First time I talked to you guys, you publicly shamed me for making 50-cent bets, and I am now part of the $1 minimum bet club. I have not made a 50-cent bet since then.
I
So,
don't need this game, bro. I like respect anyone that bets whatever they can. Dude, at the end of the day, all that matters is if you hit. If you win, that's all that matters. But give us your play.
well, we got to go and we got to grow. All right. Been a few weeks since I last joined. I've been lacking in confidence, which is required on this particular show, but not this week. I am dialed in. I got a parlay that's going to hit 100%. This is a cycle parlay. First leg is Chase Hooper by sub.
All right.
Second leg, Bryce Mitchell by decision. I love betting against favorites that are moving up in competition. I
Okay.
think he's going to give him 15 minutes of good stuff. And then the third leg is the main event, Diego Lopes by KO. This is 49 to 1. I put $10 on it to pay 500. And then real quick, also I got an exact outcome bet.
Go ahead.
Nora Cornhole is the first fight of the night. Her opponent's been subbed twice. On the regional scene, I've seen her attacking with the triangle, even on top. Like she thinks she's Khabib fighting Gaethje or something, and she didn't get it, but she's going for it. So I'm taking Nora Cornhole by triangle at 25-1 on BetMGM.
Ooh, now we're talking, bro. I think it's live. I really do.
A triangle or arm triangle?
Triangle.
Just triangle.
Just triangle.
Okay.
All right.
What's the odds on it?
25-1.
25-1. Okay.
25-1. My man, good luck this weekend, brother.
Thanks. Keep it up, guys.
Appreciate it. All right. That's you guys saw that, guest? That's how you do it. In and out with confidence. Have your plays ready. Let's go up next. Mav Bets. Talk to us.
What's up, bro?
No.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Sir.
Okay, I got Diego Lopez to win.
Okay.
I got John Silva by KO.
Okay.
And Patty by suburb points. 12 odds, easy. It's gonna hit.
12-1?
Yeah.
Read it off again.
Yeah, here. Diego Lopez money line. Patty Pimlet by submission or decision.
Is that plus 150 or so?
I do a decimal bet, so you're asking about Patty?
Plus 150, I think, for that.
Yeah, it's like 2.75 by suburb points.
Okay.
And then what else did I say? And then yeah, John Silva by KO.
All right. How much you put on it?
I put like $3 bills on it, so
300?
yeah, 300.
Matty KOs him, bro. That glass chin of Michael Chandler.
Nah, bro. I don't think so. I think Chandler's low-key a dog. I think a decision for Patty is more likely in my opinion, but I think he can get like a triangle like he did on Bobby too, but we'll see.
I agree. I was looking at the decision play, bro. It's 10, 11-1, depending on the book.
Yeah, I mean, he took all the way to the distance, so I feel like it's more than likely it can happen.
When I first saw it, I got so excited, and then I was like, fuck, it's a 5-rounder. And I know. These guys are going to go off on each other for a show. It's going to be.
I think a sub is pretty easy. Like when Poirier got him with the rear naked, I could see that happening again.
I think there's value on the sub simply because every person is saying the same thing. Oliveira couldn't sub in 5 rounds, but we all know every fight is different. I think we see a more aggressive Chandler. He was cautious in that fight after the layoff with Oliveira, and I think one mistake, we see how opportunistic Patty is with these submissions.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's going to make a mistake, and I think Patty's too good on the ground for
a mistake to be.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, that's all I got. It's pretty straightforward. And I think John Silva by KO, people who think Bryce is going to win, he's getting flatlined, bro. If Emmett did that to him, John Silva's going to like finish him, bro. His life's over.
I'm with you. Hayvjive might not be, but I'm with you, bro.
I really want a John Silva knockout. Like if he wins, I want it to be clean. I don't want like a greasy decision where, you know,
he's going to be a flatline, bro. He's going straight to the hospital after, I promise you.
Yeah, what's that fucking, you have that plus 250 Bible bet. Tell the people about that.
Yeah, bro. I got it on Bovada. Bryce Mitchell to bring a Bible into the octagon at any time. Plus 250. He could do it just like he did the first time. Bring it up while they're announcing his name. Or if he wins, you know he's going to have a Bible in his hands. Even if he loses, maybe they settle the beef right there with a little Bible in the octagon. I think that's a nice little play.
I think it's before the fight even starts. That's my prediction.
He could walk out with it and just
100%.
bring it in, you know, hand it back to his corner. You never know.
All right. Good luck, brother. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you, bro. You too.
Peace out. All right, John Wick, talk to us, brother.
What's up, guys? Going for the prelims first. I'm going to go Julian Rosa by sub.
Let's go.
Dumas by decision.
Gross.
And Dan Ige by decision. That's just a three parlay for the prelims.
That's live.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What's it pay?
I didn't actually price it. Yeah, I was just looking at the odds there.
You got to tell us the price, brother.
Yeah, and the main card is Yair by knockout.
Okay. Is this the same parlay?
No, this is a different one, new one.
All right.
Yair by KO, and then Bryce Mitchell decision, and Paddy Pimblett decision, and Volkanovski decision.
Lots of decisions. All right, brother.
That's it. Thank you, boys. Peace out.
All right, guys. Make sure you come in with the odds too, bro. We need you guys to come ready with the odds as well. Cowboy, what's good, brother?
Gentlemen, happy Friday. Let's get this thing rolling. I like it. I like the new expedited routine, so let's get down to business. Nikita Krylov to win by submission. I know you got it by the KO, Matty, but you saw what's his name get Dominic Reyes take a shot early from Ryan Spann. Immediately, Ryan Spann jumped Geely. I think Krylov's a little bit better of a submission than Ryan Spann, so I think you see him knock him down, immediately get his back, and get either get a rear naked choke or find a way to submit him. Bryce Mitchell by decision. I kind of taking this one, and I see the steam coming in on Bryce Mitchell, and I'm kind of like, I'm a little decided about it. He doesn't get hit a lot. He just doesn't get hit a lot. Like that's the fact. Like he doesn't absorb a lot of damage, and I think he's going to wrestle fuck Jean Silva. I hope Silva wins by KO, but this is for the show, so that's plus 350. And then Chase Hooper by KO. No one's taking that, and crucifix and gets him with the elbows. Crucifix.
What number do you get on that?
Yeah, put it all together. 100 returns, $11,000. So you got plus 300 Krylov by submission. Plus 350, Bryce Mitchell by decision, and Chase Hooper to win by KO, TKO, plus 550. That's altogether 100 wins 11,000.
That's a big one. I like one or two of the legs, but I think it's live though. No bullshit.
Namaste. Thanks, gentlemen. Hey, Retirement Parlay Lock's only got 10 minutes left to work. He wants to get in here.
Yeah. Who?
Retirement Parlay Lock only has 10 minutes left on his break. He's messaging us.
All right. I see him. I got you, bro. Thanks for coming on, bro.
Thanks, boys. Catch you later.
All right, retirement parlay. We're giving you the fucking floor. We want something that puts us on an island for the rest of our life.
All right. Well, this is $10 wins 1,900.
That's not a retirement, brother.
Oh wait, did I just freeze?
What's that? No, you're good. What's that? 190 to 1.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but you guys are frozen for me.
You're perfect. Just talk.
But it's Marco Tulio by KO, Chase Hooper by finish, so sub or KO, Chandler KO, Gene Silva KO, Volk money line, and then Dan Ige money line.
That's a big one. It's 190.
It's a big boy.
190 to 1, right?
Yeah, so $100 would be like 19K. But I just got 10 on it to win 1,900.
Fair enough.
I don't hate it, but I don't really like it, to be honest.
Hey, it's a long shot.
Wait, what leg?
Chandler, Volk, Ige.
Volk, dude, if Volk is through round 1, Lopez is gassing. And then Ige can wrestle or knock him out. Sean Woodson doesn't have a chin. And bro, Chandler's my most confident pick by KO. Paddy Pimlett's his chin is just in the air the whole time.
Why do you think Sean Woodson doesn't have a chin? Out of curiosity, he's never been knocked out. He's only been subbed by.
Wait, say it again. Fuck, that's a leg for me.
Fair. All right. I've never seen him get knocked out. He's only been subbed once. 13
Have a good one, guys. I can't hear you. You guys are frozen for me.
All right. Next up,
we ain't retiring this weekend.
Oh shit. Come on. No one's doing rounds. I'm going to be the sick degenerate doing rounds. So this is round 2. This is the long shot show. This isn't the exact method of victory show. We're going Tulio round 2 KO. Gore survives round 1. Round 2 comes out. Good night. Gene Silva, KO round 2. Same thing. Maybe a little submission tactics in the first round. Boom, round 2. KO. Paddy Pimblett, submission round 2. And this is a 4-leg. We're sprinkling a little bit. Bryce Mitchell brings a bot. No, I'm kidding. Cedric Dumas plus 3.5 is plus money. Win 1 round plus 57,000 odds. $1.75 wins you $1,000. You are welcome.
I was about to glaze you until you hit me with the Dumas. Plus
the Dumas is it. Plus 3.5.
Joe, that fight does sketch me out, Hayden. I feel like everyone's on all his A-Chuck. And I'm a fan of A-Chuck.
I am on Mikhail, but I don't think he gets a finish. And for Dumas to just win a round, lay and pray, we'll sprinkle it.
I think Mikey O is going to nuke him in the first.
What's closer, the Bible or Dumas plus 3.5?
Oh, the Bible. The Bible.
What's the max bet Bovada allows on Bryce Mitchell bringing a Bible into the Bible? That shit is free money, bro. That's plus 250.
I can't even bet that. That's insane, though. But it makes a lot of sense. It's not even 50-50. It's like 75-25 bring the Bible in.
I know, right? It should be like minus 250.
Facts. You guys got that.
What is this? I got to pull this up.
Yeah.
Come on, where are you?
Dumbass is so bad.
They had like John Silva to bark at any point at like minus 250.
Sheesh,
free money
that's
too, bro.
literally free. That's
Just
you
parlay both of those, Hayden. They probably won't let you.
yeah, you parlay the Bible and the bark. That's hidden.
100%.
Yeah. Bark at any point in the octagon minus 250.
Nasty. I like it.
Oh, Hayden, did you see this?
You know, it's actually.
And you're cooked, bro.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't believe it. I don't. Believe it.
Yeah, bro. You just gotta go to the fights and just throw the Bible, make them catch it, and then you're good. It's free money.
Or the cornermen, something. We need something.
Listen to this. Chase Hooper to be confused with Roman Kopylov by the broadcast team.
No way.
1,000.
How do they come up with this shit, bro? That's a donation, bro. No one's confusing them on the broadcast team.
Well, they could just joke about it. Somebody's going to tweet about it. They're going to have to read it.
If they joke, is that confusion? You know damn well they're going to cook you on that.
They probably will.
Yeah. All right, Parlay. Good luck this weekend, brother.
Appreciate you guys. Peace and joy.
I got to bring my guy in. Where's he at? Where is he? Hold on, I lost him. Giordani, where you at? Cuz there he is. Giordani, you ready?
I'm ready.
First of all, bro.
What's going on? What's up, guys?
Me and Giordani ran a blackjack shoe last night, slapped their heads. Bro, tell the people. We got 1,500 live viewers right now. Tell the people.
What's going on? All right, guys. I like to do. What was that?
Tell them the main event straight bet first, only because it's a big bet.
I have 50 grand on Lopez straight money line.
There we go.
That's confidence right there.
Straight money line, and I know him pretty well. I've sat straight up next with him. His manager is one of my best friends. I went out to lunch with his manager yesterday. He told me they brought in the Oklahoma head coach and the national champ for the last few months to wrestle with him.
Dream, believe, and make it happen, baby. Let's go.
50 bands against one of the greatest fighters of all time. That's balls right there, bro.
Yeah, well, the only one to ever do that was Randy Couture, right? They're 0 for 15 at that age and coming back at that. And I love Volk. I'm a big fan of Volk, but I don't know if you watched Lopez's like family documentary where they're all speaking to him about like, "Wow, I'm proud of you," and he's crying and shit. Oh my god,
he's fired.
When I saw that, I was like, my money's good. I'm safe. He's not losing. He'll die.
You got a long shot too for us?
Yeah, so pretty similar to yours. I love Gene Silva. I know Bryce is a dog. He did well against Ilya. I just think Gene is just nasty. He can hit and take what Bryce can give. Bryce cannot take what Gene can give. I'm going to go with Gene on that. I'm going to go with Woodson. He's taller, longer, leaner. He's very hard to fight. I love Patty Pimblett, and I like Patty because, Chandler's getting old, and I heard from inside information. I'm good friends with a lot of the fighters. I sponsor a lot of them. I train with a lot of them. I'm tight with Bilal. He's not taking his camp this serious. He's always in shape. He's always ready to go. About Chandler. He's always in shape. He's always ready to go. He's got a puncher's chance. He's going to swing like he always swings, but he's just showing up for a check, and he can endure. You watch Chandler fights because you like to see him endure an ass beating. And that's pretty much it.
You said Chandler's taking a check.
He's just taking a check. Patty, on the other hand, just had twins, just had kids, just got married. He has a lot more potential future stardom, and he's hungrier for sure.
Facts.
I like it. What's the parlay?
We got Gene Silva, we got Patty, we got Woodson, we've got, of course, Diego Lopez, and then never been a fan of Reyes, Alex Reyes, I believe, so I'm just fading him because I'm just not a fan of him at all, so I'm going to throw him in a parlay too.
So five money lines, right? Yeah. So Silva.
I'm a money line guy. Dude,
he's had crazy money line runs, bro.
I go 8 for 8, 12 for 12, 7 for 7, yeah.
So, all right, recap. Rapid fire. Silva, Krylov.
Lopez, Patty, Woodson.
5-leg parlay. That's probably 15-1 minimum.
Yeah. For sure.
1282.
What are the odds on Lopez right now?
That's 13-1 all in, bro. Lopez plus 120-ish.
It went up again.
Went up, bro.
Fuck, that would have been nice. I got him at 105.
Yeah, but you have more money on, you got in at 130 too, I think, right?
Yeah, I had a couple, like a 10K on 130.
Yeah.
I like all 5 of those. I think it's
okay. I'm glad. Okay, dope. Nice to meet you, by the way.
Good smack, bro.
Meet you as well.
All right, my man. I'll see you tomorrow, brother.
See you tomorrow, brother.
All right, peace out. All right, let's go with Energy. Talk to us.
Oh, God.
Hello, boys.
What's up?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. I have Diego Lopez first round, second or third round finish.
Okay.
I have EA Rodriguez.
Jesus. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're out of here.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Go ahead. Rip it.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro. Yep.
Yeah. Nikita Krylov, third round or decision, guys.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
And Diego Lopez, first round, second round, or third round finish. That's it.
What was the Yair leg?
And I'll be right back, bro.
Cut off.
KO or decision. It's 80 to 1.
KO or decision for Yair. So it's a 3-legger?
No, 4, bro. Nikita Krylov, Diego Lopez, Yair, and no, Jean Silva. Yeah. Sorry. Second round or third round finish.
Second or
KO. Sorry.
second or third KO.
Yeah, second round or third KO.
What are the odds on it?
It's like 80 to 1.
80 to 1?
Yeah.
I don't believe
Oh, I don't know. I don't live in USA, bro. In Europe, it's like 80 to 1.
I don't believe it, bro. I mean, actually, I don't think the Krylov one hits, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
What,
I mean,
what's the odds in USA?
I don't know. I'm not gonna fucking build it for you. You got to come on here with the odds, bro.
You gotta come back, brother. Come back. Good luck, bro. Come back on. All right. We'll say, when you have it ready, we'll bring you back on. All right. All right. Up next, guys, you got to come on with your bets. We want to know that you're confident. It's over 10 to 1. You placed it yourself, and you have it ready. All right. We got too many people waiting. No Shama, talk to us.
What's up, boys? How are we doing?
What, bro?
All right, so I got two parlays this week. The first one is Diego Lopez KO. I think Volk's chin's gone. I think he knocks him out. Second one is Verna sub. I think she gets the takedowns, and I think she finishes her. I think it's pretty straightforward. Final leg is Jean Silva by KO. Put those all together, get plus 3,300. Pretty confident in that one. I think it's bounce back.
I like that one. I'm telling you right now, Verna Jandiroba is the lock tomorrow.
I had straight bets on that too. I think the number is crazy. I think I expected the number to be like minus, like, or like not minus, like plus 150. You're giving me plus 260.
Hayden, you think she thinks Verna finishes her, or you think she's just gonna grapple fuck her for 3 rounds?
If she gets to the back, it's wraps, bro.
She subs her.
Wei Lee couldn't finish her in a flat rounder, dude, and look how good her grappling was.
Wei Lee did finish her in round 1.
That's true. That's a good point. But Tatiana Suarez, dude, like the only reason I was leaning dog here on this fight is because how good Wei Lee did against Tatiana, like with her grappling. So I'm like, maybe Jan is undervalued here.
Yeah,
no? You can't grapple, bro.
Yeah, I get the thinking, but I feel like the math, like, I feel like it doesn't work. I feel like she's just not that good of a grappler, and so like she's gonna have problems with Verna, who's like really high level grappling. She's one of the best in the division for grappling.
Agreed.
That's in my mind.
It's a solid,
especially with takedowns. She gets them in all different ways.
Oh yeah, she just finds a way, bro. I love her.
Yeah. And then second parlay will be Mikel Olazechuk by KO, Arosa by sub, and Nora Kanol by points.
I like that one as well.
And you put that together, plus 2,500. Pretty confident at least one of these smacks. I would say the first one's my favorite, especially like I would say out of all the legs too, Verna is my favorite. I have a lot of straight bets on that.
I love Verna. She's sexy.
No words.
She's better come out with the two wee-wees.
Dude, she's got one eye in her corner, one eye in her opponent at all times. All right. She's locked in. Solid from you, bro. I like it.
All right.
Good luck, brother.
Good luck, Wiz.
I'm hijacking.
Oh, shit.
Get that guy next. He's fine. Baby Eli.
Baby Eli, what you
He's
got?
come up with his first ever parlay.
What is it?
All right, we got plus 11,000. First up, you're not going to like this one. Yan Xiaonan by decision, plus 200.
I don't dislike it. I know Hayden does.
Yeah. But it's going to be a close fight. I think Jan's going to edge it out. You too. Number 2, Michael Chandler, inside the distance, plus 200. I think easy money.
Why not KO though? You think he can actually sub Patty?
If the odds are over plus 200 with inside the distance, I'm going to take it. I don't like sweating one or the other. I just like sweating the inside the distance. It's a personal preference. That's all. Mm-hmm. Last one, the glasses give it away, but it's going to surprise you. Jean Silva, but by submission.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were
plus 1,200, dude. I'm telling you.
Guillotine or what?
I think he's going to get some ground and pound going, get on top. He's going to hit a mount of guillotine. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not telling you. Eli's telling you.
That's ballsy, bro. What's that? What's the sub even pay just on that leg?
I don't have that on there. Probably.
You know, it's probably 12-1.
At least, yeah.
Sub for Jean Silva, 11-1.
Wow, I'm good. I'm pretty fucking good, bro. I'm dialed. I can just guess this shit these days.
Yeah, right? So I don't know. Cash it.
Rice has been subbed.
He's been subbed?
By Ilya.
By Ilya, and he got subbed by Brad Katona on The Ultimate Fighter.
What was that, 5 years ago?
6 years ago.
Boys, it's a long shot, but it's more than possible.
Hey, that's what the show is. Now, last question, Jake. If that shit hits, where is Eli going to college, bro? Harvard? Fucking where are you sending him?
Hold on.
He's like, fuck that, I ain't going to college.
Just like his daddy, Temple University.
Temple. I didn't know you went to Temple. Bro,
yeah, Temple.
I've been at Temple. I've been at a couple parties at Temple. I'm from York, PA, bro.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, we're from Go Birds, baby, all day.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, get that other guy back in here. Who was it that we kicked out? I think it was Angel.
We'll get to him though.
Maybe not. All right, boys.
Peace out.
See you.
All right, I'll try to find Angel. There he is. What up, bro?
Oh, what's up, guys? How you doing?
What you got for us?
So nothing too crazy. If I switch to the Hard Rock, do you guys see me? Like, is the camera still going or does it cut off?
No.
Cuts off, bro. You gotta have it ready,
bro.
Okay, I got it right here. So it's pretty much it's Volkanov round 4 parlayed with Patty winning at 3,000, so 30-1. Two-legger, nothing.
Volkanov round 4 finish. Patty money line.
Yep.
What's the round 4 leg pay alone?
It's about, I'll tell you right now, it's 1,500.
I think that's when he finished Yair. Was it Hayden or was that round 3?
Round 3.
Was it round 3? I remember because I had the over and it was just fucking.
I have the same ticket though, but with Volk winning by submission round 4 parlayed with Patty, and they have the submission at 7,500, 75-1.
That's
pretty crazy.
Just Patty money line.
For Volks to submit round 4, they have it at plus 7,500.
Wait, really? That is way. I guess that is.
So I mean, see what happens
in the UFC. I don't even think he does, but Volk round 4. This is a weird parlay. You're calling an exact round and then just pairing money line.
Look, my other bets are Diego winning the first 3 rounds. That's parlayed with Patty. Those are my other bets. Is Diego winning parlayed with Patty? But if that shit doesn't hit, then Volk's taking it either round 4 or round 5.
All right, so you're cheering for Diego until it hits.
I want Diego to win. I got the insurance bets just in case.
Okay. All right.
Good luck, Angel,
bro.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
See ya.
All right, let's bring on. All right. This is MMA bets. Hopefully, this parlay hits so you can buy a shirt, brother. Tell us what you got.
What's going on, guys?
Oh.
All right, I got Diego Lopez. Well, I start from the bottom. I got Tulio to win in rounds 1 and 2.
Okay.
I think I love his explosiveness, just straight to the point on that. I think he catches Gore. And then next, I like this one for you, Matty. I got this one from you. The under 2.5. I was gonna take the 1.5, but I like the 2 for minus 144.
That's a good number. That's a good number. I saw it in my 60.
Yeah. And then I got Jean Silva to win in rounds 1 or 2 by knockout.
Okay.
I think Bryce, man, that knockout from
Emmett,
man, that
yeah,
shot was
changed
disgusting,
his
man.
career for
The
sure,
replay on that, I went back and watched it, man. That shit is dirty.
bro. You
He
know
was
what's crazy
shaking.
is everyone that loves Bryce, they don't even talk about that. Like he was out cold for minutes, bro.
That changes you as a fighter, man. That shit was disgusting.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the main event. Diego Lopez to win by knockout in rounds 1, 2, or 3. Both getting knocked out.
Bro, why are you
I
eating
think
right now?
I just got out the gym, man. I'm cooking up some plays right now, man.
All right.
I
think
this
Diego's
guy,
explosiveness
he
in
just cooked
rounds
literally.
1, 2, or 3. Those are going to be his strongest rounds. Volk, after a lot of people don't talk about this, but this is a big mentality thing when it comes to MMA. When you get knocked out twice, like the way he did, even if you're taking a year off, I think it plays a big factor in your career. And at his age, 35, he's getting caught. The way Diego, he hurts everybody in the first round. Everybody he's fought.
Okay, don't take another
play.
No more eating, bro. You're getting booted.
All right.
It's
The
crazy.
play is 6,800 plus 68.
Plus 6,800.
4 legs, right?
Yep.
All right. It's not. I mean, I kind of agree with most of that. So,
what do you guys think?
I think you're solid, dude. I think you're good.
It's good
at all. I just don't like that you came on here munching.
Sorry.
If it hits, you can eat next time too. But if it doesn't, never eat again.
Yeah, if it hits, you come back here on eat whatever you want. But
all right, man.
All right, good luck, buddy. Peace out.
See you, man.
All right, up next, let's go with Sin.
Oh, let the professor cook, boys. Let him cook.
Let's go.
We got two of them. We got a 55,000 and 193,000. A 4-leg and a 5-leg. Which one?
You tell us, bro. Just feed it.
5 legs.
All right. The 193,000. We got Woodson by KO. We got round 1 KO. We got Yair round 2 KO. And we got Iron Mike Chandler KO plus 193,000. $5 will get you 9,696. The 5-leg. We got the newest member. We got the newest member of the Fighting Nerds. Just with a win.
Okay.
We got Hooper by decision. We got Krylov round 1. We got Bryce with the subby. And we got Yair with the knockout. Plus 55,000, 15 will get you 8,400.
Not bad. I like the first one except for the Chandler leg, but
that's a little risky. But
he's gonna
with the
that way, you know.
I just took the Money Moicano fight analysis. I think he's got it good.
I was just gonna say
one guy fights like this, the other guy fights like this.
Michael fights like this.
Bro, Hayden, you know what's crazy is if Chandler flatlines him, that video is gonna be so funny.
Oh my god,
keep creating it.
And you know what? This one's for Moicano too, because I personally know Nacho Bahamondes. I didn't like that bet. You should know better.
Facts.
Just saying.
Moicano took Jalen Turner, is what he's saying. Over
that's crazy.
Yeah, he lost the picanha steak on that bet, bro. That was brutal. Because that picanha is fire, bro.
I bet it was.
It's fire.
I bet Nacho, Yair, and Bully they need a little they need a little piece of that meat.
That's facts. All right, brother. Good luck this weekend.
Good luck. And I got your cycles. Let's go.
Let's run it. All right, up next, Huncho. Talk to us.
Hey, Huncho. Bro, how are you guys? How are you guys doing, man?
Good, brother.
Let's do this. So I have a 6-leg parlay, basically. So 3 fights to go over 1.5 rounds and 3 exit rounds.
Okay.
So I start with the exit rounds. Nikita Krylov, round 1, by whatever. So round 1, Nikita Krylov. Second is John Silva, round 2.
Okay.
Third is Marco Tulio, round 1.
Ooh, I could hit.
And then the 3 fights that goes over 1.5 with those other 3 is Paddy's fight, Alex Volkanovski's fight, and Yair Rodriguez's fight. All 3 to go over 1.5. So all of it coming together is basically $100 pay, 17K.
Wow.
Yeah.
170 to 1.
Yeah, 170 to 1. So Nikita Krylov round 1, John Silva round 2, Marco Tulio round 1, and other all 3 over 1.5. What do you guys think?
That butt's gonna be puckered in the main and the co-main event. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Would you hedge? Would you hedge if it went to the final leg?
I think I would, yeah, for sure.
No, bro. No, you're supposed to say
no
answer.
Hey, at least you don't cash out. If you cash out, stop gambling, bro.
No, I'm not cashing out, and I'm going with the cycle too, because cycle is cooking for sure.
Bro, all it takes is one. I got 2 cycles this week, 2 of them. Jake, if we can put the imagery I want to show at the end of the show, both cycle tickets. But all right, well, hopefully one of the cycles hit. It just takes one.
Absolutely.
Good luck, brother.
guys.
Peace out.
See you on the other side.
Yes, sir. All right, Dylan W, talk to us.
Firstly, what's going on, Matty Betts? Big fan, always have been. Just want to say what's up. Alrighty. So, firstly, I got 2. I got Krylov by KO, Lopez by KO, and then this is a little nasty one, Yair by sub.
Ooh.
I think that's terrible.
I love the first 2 legs.
I understand the Yair by sub a little iffy, but we got to remember what he did to Emmett. He threw up that triangle. That triangle was unexpected.
Yeah, it was. Has Pitbull been subbed a couple? I know he's so many fights. He's had to have been subbed at some point.
But my reasoning behind it is I think Pitbull might drop him with like a left, and then Yair throws up that triangle and he gets caught.
So Pitbull's lost by sub once in 43 fights. How do you feel about that?
I think it's risky, but that's why we're on long shots only, man.
That's fair. That's very fair.
And then I got Elkins by KO, Volk points, Yair sub for 41,130.
Wait, repeat that one again?
Donate.
I know it's a donate, bro, but Elkins KO, Volk points, Yair sub.
Oh, that's a cycle.
That's a little bit of, yeah.
All right. That's
Wait, what's the odds on Yair sub?
I think it's like 1,100.
Is it really that much? Well,
yeah. Well, 1 sub in 43 fights for Pitbull, so
yeah,
should be more, honestly.
Yeah, but that's what I got. I appreciate you guys having me.
Yes, sir. Have a good weekend, bro.
All right, you too, bro.
All right, next, let's go with.
Pala quería llevar para México, güey, pero a mí no me gusta cruzar la pinche troca para México y ir a hacer mamadas allá en México, güey.
Yo, Louis.
Nah, no me la quitan, güey. Me apa.
Nah, bro, we ain't got time for that. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, I literally kicked him. It's still going. It makes no sense.
It's me.
What's going on here, bro?
Can't be touched. Talk to us.
Yo.
Turn the volume off the TV, bro.
What you got, bro? What you got, bro?
Yo. What's going on, man?
What you got?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me? Yo. So I got Haley and I got Jan by decision.
Okay.
I got Patty by sub. I got Pitbull straight out money line. And then the main event going 3.5 over.
That's a big one. What's it pay?
This shit mad delayed.
What's it pay, bro? You can't watch it.
Next.
All right, bro. Next. All right. Guys, don't watch the show on a TV because it echoes and then there's a. Yeah.
Dude did kind of look like Devin Haney.
Bring him back. If he fixes it, we'll bring it back. Vinny, talk to us.
Yo. I've got Nikita Krylov, knockout.
Okay.
Yair Rodriguez, decision. Mitch Raposo, finish. And Verna, finish.
Oh, that's live. Hold on. I might tail this right now.
So, hey, tell me how Mitch Raposo gets it done.
Bro.
Submission.
Sue's been in some wars, dude. I've been talking about.
Sue's been submitted 4 times since 2018, and I think Mitch can win via knockout or submission.
All right, read that off again, bro. I'm putting 250 on this shit.
Verna finish.
Yeah.
Mitch Raposo finish. Yair Rodriguez decision, and Krylov knockout.
I'm doing an adjusted one. I'm taking the Verna fight to go under 2.5, but I'm tailing everything else.
I like that. I put $105 to win 20 grand.
All right, hold on. Read it slowly one more time because I'm actually putting this in.
Bootleg Dillashaw.
Krylov knockout.
Okay.
Yair decision.
Yeah.
Mitch Raposo finish.
Yeah.
And Verna finish. And I'll be at the card this weekend too.
Let's go.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
All right, hold on. I did it's 4 legs, right?
Yeah, 4 legs.
I got 72 to 1 because I did it slightly adjusted. I'm going under 2.5 in the Verna fight. I'm going Krylov by finish only because I already have so much exposure on the KO.
Okay.
And I'm going Yair decision and Mitch by finish. I'm going 250 to win 18 grand, brother.
Let's do it.
I put it in.
Counter.
What if I told you Sumaderchi's the one that's gonna get the submission?
That would be fucking bonkers. Bro.
Then I'll be fucked, but shit, we'll see whenever the fight's over.
That's fair. All right, hold on. I'm tweeting this one out. You got a Twitter handle?
I do not. I have Instagram though.
All right. I'm just gonna say Vinny. Taylor Vinny.
Vinny's a W.
I'm the same person who was on your live yesterday who said Danny Ige by sub.
Oh, that's bomb.
Come on.
You know what's crazy is the only reason I hate that is because Woodson has that elite takedown defense, but the only one that's ever subbed Woodson was a Rosa, and he made it all the way.
I know it. I know. I can see it happening, but like I said, it's a long shot.
Facts. All right, brother. I just tweeted it.
All right, y'all have a good night, and
luck,
I'll see you Sunday or see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
See you tomorrow.
All right. Up next, let's go with. All right, Energy. We're gonna give you another chance, bro.
Yeah, bro. My Wi-Fi is really bad, so I will give you just parlay, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I have Diego Lopez second or third round knockout.
Yes.
I have Jean Silva second or third round knockout.
Okay.
Yes.
I have Yair Rodriguez by decision.
Yes.
And Paddy submission or decision. That's it.
That's it. What's the odds?
I don't know, bro. Take it and see. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot.
Good luck, bro. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Not bad picks. I actually don't mind the picks. So
yeah. All right.
Yo.
Z-Lift.
How are we, boys? All right. Good. First of all, never been so confident since Sean Brady's submission. Leon Edwards.
That was free.
I commented everywhere. See at the counter, we're money. I've never been so confident on Michael Chandler. I know. I get it. But I've never been so confident. I mean, I think Paddy Pimblett is just not very good. Got Diego Lopez by KO. I mean, we see that Volk is chinny. Michael Chandler by KO. John Silva by KO. And Yair Rodriguez money line. There's levels to this. It's the UFC. 1,000 pays 44,712. I think we go to Cabo. I mean, this is the freest thing I've ever seen. I think this is going to be card of the year. I'm locked in.
All right, rapid fire, real quick. Repeat it, nice and fast.
Diego Lopez by KO. John Silva by KO. Michael Chandler by KO, and it's going to be in round 1, I promise. Yair Rodriguez money line. 1,000 pays 44.7.
Wow.
I hope you hit.
No, listen, I know I get it. You're probably on Patty, but I mean, if Tony Ferguson is walking you down, Tony Ferguson is not even on this planet. So,
hey, Tony Ferguson dropped Chandler.
Yeah, he did drop.
He did. I think that fight was the last time Tony Ferguson was relevant. But
I agree with that. He was still somewhat of himself in that fight. I think, like he wasn't. It wasn't prime Tony, but he wasn't washed Tony either. I think that's.
I also think I I liked Ode Osborne last time fighting for a contract. I know Michael Chandler's so popular, he's not fighting for a contract, but I like a dude who just doesn't win enough, and I think I do believe he's got the talent. So I'm locked in.
He's always had the talent.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, brother. That's live. Good luck this weekend. All right, Silva, easy money. Tell us why.
Yo, what are you saying, boys? You all right?
Yes, sir.
I've got two parlays, yeah. One's 10-1 plus 1,000, and then one's 14,000, yeah.
Okay.
All right. First one, Yan Xiaonan versus John DeRobert to reach the second round.
Okay.
Okay.
You're on mute.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, good.
I can hear you.
Xiaonan fight to reach the second round, yeah.
Okay.
Sean Woodson to win by decision or round 3 finish. Paddy Pimblett moneyline. Gene Silva knockout or decision, and then Volk decision or Lopez knockout. 1,000 pays 11,000.
Not bad.
So
and then
the main event is Volk to win by decision or Lopez.
Or Lopez by knockout.
What's that leg? What's that last leg pay on its own?
That's I think minus 110 or minus 105.
I like that as a straight bet, Hayden. I think it's both. I mean,
Pretty
you
good.
be sweating if it's in round 4 or 5 because Volk could maybe finish him late.
Yeah,
I do like.
I've got a couple other parlays that cover that, but this is my main one. And then I've got another one which is
Give us one more big one.
John Silva first or second round knockout. Yair Rodriguez to reach the third round, that fight. I'm just reading the comments. Paddy to win by decision at plus 900. And then Lopez to win by knockout by punches, exact method. That's plus 14,500.
Wow.
That's all.
What do you think, Hayden?
You got like a narrator's voice. Anybody ever told
you? All right, well, thanks for your time, boys, yeah?
It's like, fuck you.
Good luck, brother. Good luck.
All picks. Good luck.
All right, Pisty, talk to us.
Get me in, boys. This is free now.
Don't copyright my YouTube, bro. Don't copyright.
Come on, Volk.
Don't
You
copyright.
guys ready? This is the lock of the week, boys. You want to hear the parlay?
That's why we're here, brother. That's why we're here. Feed us.
I'll let D check by points. I know you don't. I know you might not like it, but fuck. Bryce Mitchell by sub. It's a lock, that one. It's putting him to sleep. And Alexander Volkanovski by KO/TKO, paying 125 to 1. I've got 250 on it.
250.
Yeah.
And what was the odds?
125 to 1 for 31,000. What do you guys think?
It's got a chance, but the Volk KO. If you think Volk KOs him, how do you see it happening? Like early, late?
Third, fourth round. I'm sprinkling on the third, fourth round. Diego gasses a bit and Volk finds him. Catches him.
Diego looks fucking. Everyone's talking about how Volk looks completely shredded. Diego's even more shredded, bro. He looks in crazy condition.
I know, bro, but I can't fucking put myself to bet against Volk.
I get it.
Pissy, this is the worst parlay you've given since the Leon Edwards.
He remembers.
You don't like the Volk, that's why. Because you guys are all fucking Lopez.
10-1 or higher.
J check by decision?
Yeah, bro.
Why is that not live? Dumas isn't chinny, dude.
He's not chinny.
You think Dumas is chinny? Why do you think
I
Dumas
don't
is
think he's chinny. He just finds the fucking door. He got submitted by Josh Friend. He got knocked out by Nershelton in the first.
Yeah, but that was like an injury, bro. It was a weird round 1 shit. You remember that? Tell me it wasn't, though.
He got poked in the eye and then just decided he was out of there.
Yeah. Nah, it's life. Matty's going to tail it and Hayvjive's going to be fucking wishing you did. So.
Wait, what was the second leg?
The second leg is Bryce Mitchell by sub.
Oh, my
God. He's putting that fucking dog to sleep.
Are we serious?
What if that goes? How many legs is that?
It's 3 legs.
What if that goes 0 for 3, bro?
Bryce
Well, then I guess I'm not back on the show, but I'm taking that risk.
You're back. You came on with confidence and you gave it your play out. That's all that matters, bro.
Come on, boys. I'm telling you, sprinkle round 3, 4 Volkanovski.
Bryce couldn't even sub Andre Feely. Andre Feely sticks his head into guillotines.
Andre been subbed a bunch.
Andre wasn't talking like fucking Gene Silva was talking. He's putting this guy to sleep, mate. No barking, bro.
If you said Bryce by decision, I'd be more inclined. But
you know what? I was gonna put that, but then I'm like, fuck it. He's gonna.
What's the odds on the sub?
On the sub, it's $7, 7 to 1.
Oh, that's actually not bad. All right.
It's not bad for how good
Yeah.
his game is. But
Bryce Mitchell's odds have just been going down the whole week.
when's the last time a Fighting Nerd's even been subbed? You know?
Yeah.
Like Bryce has one UFC submission, and it was a fucking twister. You think he's gonna get another twister?
I look at Bryce's control over submissions, bro. We don't really.
Yeah, he'll probably get the decision. You're right.
He would have to really hurt him on the ground, I think, first, and then like find something from there.
I feel like he won't even want the submission. He'll probably just want to ground and pound him. He's got that rage inside him, you know?
Yeah.
No, you're right. Yeah. I don't know. I've got it. I'll probably put it on Bryce.
Good seeing you, brother.
Good luck.
See you next week after I'm 30,000 richer.
Yes, sir.
Let's hope.
I'm gonna go to Rude Boy.
Randy Rude Boy.
What's going on?
A little different today.
So I got a kind of a not so long shot plus 2,300.
That's a long shot. I was gonna boot you, but you said 2,300, and I kept you on.
Yeah. So Patty money line, just because I feel like I think all the youngsters are gonna take over the old men right now that are going on in the UFC.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think he can knock him out potentially on the feet or maybe get a submission. He did say in the interview he was gonna promise that he was gonna submit him with some new, I don't know, next level submission that he found out by watching the Oliveira fight. And so yeah, I'm pretty confident on Patty. Then I'm gonna go Gene Silva money line, just because I don't know, Bryce Mitchell, I don't really see him being the one to end the Fighting Nerd streak, and I'm just gonna ride with them pretty much until that dies out. Yeah, and I think there's a chance that maybe Bryce Mitchell gets some, takedowns, grinds the fight out. In the end, I think Gene will still get more damage, and I just think maybe it could go decision, so I'll just go Gene money line. Then I'm gonna go Chase Hooper submission under 2.5 rounds. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Jim is pretty old, and I think Chase Hooper is just like super dialed in, sleeping in like compression or deoxygenated tents and shit. 6'1" against 5'8". I think he's got the much bigger reach and could potentially get a knockout, but I'm hoping he'll just like go for a scramble and make a statement win with the decision over Jim Miller there under 2.5.
Gotcha.
And then the last one, I'm gonna go Yair KO under 2.5 as well. I think Patricio is washed. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's getting KO'd by randoms in Japan. And if you watch his last fight against Jeremy Kennedy, he was pretty much getting his ass beat until the end of the fight where he caught Kennedy, and Kennedy just kind of like went into the fetal position and let Patricio rain down with punches and finish the fight. And if you look at all of Patricio's recent opponents, like Sergio Pettis is literally fighting in an Indian promotion right now and losing. So I don't know. I just think if you look at all of his opponents, they're all on losing streaks right now. I think Patricio's on the same level as them. I think if anybody in the UFC fought Jeremy Kennedy, they would make easy work of them. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
What's it pay?
Plus 2,300. So yeah.
4 legs.
23-1.
Yeah, if you wanted to do like Patty under 2.5 submission and then Gene under 2.5 KO, it goes like 18-1. It's like, yeah, like 100 is like plus 18,700. Yeah.
Wait, so we got Patty money line, Jean Silva money line, under 2.5 Jim Miller, Chase Hooper, and under 2.5 Rodriguez and Pitbull.
Yeah, and then submission and KO. Chase submission, yeah, you're KO.
Okay, so you're pairing the sub and the KO with the unders.
Yes, sir.
Got you. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I don't know if it's 23-1. But...
What app you betting on?
It might be different now. I did play that a few days ago.
What app you bet on?
DraftKings.
Got it.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Good
All
luck
right.
to you, bro.
All right.
Bro.
Thank you, boys.
All right, up next, let's go. We got to bring some energy in here. Matty, be good. Bring us some energy, bro. Bring us some energy.
Let's go. We're going to bring some fun to the life tonight. None of this boring stuff.
Facts.
Right, here we go. Give him the picks. Right, I'll give you the picks.
Get a pick.
First pick, Michael Olajejek by KO.
Love it.
What's the first? Hold on. What's the first one?
Michael Olajejek by KO. Fucking horns are steel. He's fighting horns are steel. Fuck off. He's fighting nerds. He's training with the fighting nerds. He's going to learn how to throw down even harder.
Okay.
Facts.
The next pick, Juicy J by finish.
Okay.
I like it.
The last time we were watching Darren Elkins, we seen him in all the guillotines, but I think Juicy J's guillotine's too good for him.
I agree.
And for the last pick, there's only one man for it.
I had to mute you so that way I don't get fucking copyrighted. All right, go ahead.
Oh no! It's off.
Good.
Fuck the copyright. No. Paddy the Baddie by submission.
All right.
I think Chandler, I don't think he's gonna be as safe as he was with Oliveira, and I think he's gonna put himself in a stupid submission.
Yes. All right, hold on. Recap this shit because I might tail it.
Yeah!
Go ahead.
Michael Olajejek by KO.
All right.
Juicy J by finish.
Hold on. What the fuck? My app is glitching. Hold on. Oh, dude, they took the Olajejek KO off the board, bro.
What? They lost 2-3 money.
Let me exit out and go back. Hold on. All right. Olajejek KO, then what?
Juicy J finish.
Okay. You think
And
the
then
KO is live too, don't you?
Yeah, because I don't want. I hate just narrowing it down, but you know. And then we know that Paddy Pimblett's subbing him. That's easy.
It's easy.
Olajejek KO plus 160.
Yep.
Arosa finish. Dude, what is the app doing, bro? Oh, here we go. All right. Arosa finish is plus 130. Then Paddy.
Yep.
What's your name? Paddy subs the last leg, right?
Yep.
That's 20-1, boys. I'm putting 250 to win 5,300 on it. All right.
Come on. Right.
It's in.
See if it wins.
You think that's live?
Yeah, I like it.
Bro, I think this is the one they're finally gonna fucking hit.
Right, we've lost every time, but this is the time where we lock in and finally get a winner. 2 winners actually.
Yeah, let's hear it.
See if it wins. Can we have a tenner each? Shut up. Don't listen to him. We'll make our own money. Don't listen to him. Right, on. Right. The second parlay. Big Woodson by decision. Easy does it.
So the same thing plus Sean Woodson.
No, that different parlay.
Oh, different parlay. Okay. Sean
Woodson by decision. Woodson by decision. Fucking Big Tulio by KO. Marco Tulio by KO. And guess who's bringing it home for the last leg? Lopez is bringing it home. Lopez KO or sub. Easy money.
Lopez inside the distance.
Aye.
Yeah.
Oh, Matty's fucking gone, isn't he?
Where the hell did he go?
He's lost it, hasn't he?
He's running to the counter to put it in.
Yes, he knows we're making money this week, Hayvjive. Oh, he's back. Boy's back.
I'm gonna airdrop a picture of you guys for the ticket, and it fucking froze the computer.
So, what do you think about my last parlay?
Woodson decision, Tulio KO, and Lopez inside the distance. I'm seeing just a little over plus 1,000.
Ah, yes. Fucking free trader.
Free cheddar.
Right, let me free cheddar, my boy. And we know we're on here for real long shots, so I'm going to provide a real long shot.
You're giving us another one?
A really, really big one. The last one.
Real quick.
I think I'm going to put like $1 on this. $1.
Real quick. Let's hear it.
Right. Gene Silva round 2.
Okay.
Marco Tulio round 2.
Okay.
And Chase Hooper round 2. So that's the real long shot, and then we've both got our own bets this week. So
the round 2 sauce.
And they're all winning. They're all winning, and Matty's going to be rolling in the money.
I just tweeted it, boys. I tweeted you guys.
See if it wins. Give some money.
No.
Please give me some money if it wins. I'm too skint.
I'll give you guys like $20 if it hits.
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody so excited.
Right. Well, you'll be reposting that tweet Saturday night when it all comes in, right? But then we'll come on next Friday and we'll win again.
Yeah, facts.
Right, so I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
All right, boys. Peace
out.
All right. Let's go with Psych MMA. What's good, bro?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. My first one, there's one leg I know you guys aren't going to like, and it kind of makes me nervous because I trust you guys. But the first leg is Verna, money line. And then can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Verna, money line. Dan Ige, money line. I know. That's the one. And then Diego KO. That's 15-1. And I'm throwing 200 on that to get 3,300. I know Ige is a bit of a stretch, but I don't know. I'm not going to count him out.
I don't think it's a stretch. That's not that bad.
Thank you. And then the nice long one. Can you still see me? Because I pulled up my FanDuel.
Yep.
All right. Yair, money line. Verna, money line. Krylov, finish. Patty sub, Diego KO. That's 78-1. So $100 brings you 7,800.
What were the last two? Krylov sub?
No, hold on. Sorry. The last two was here. Raer money line, Verna money line, Krylov by KO or sub.
KO or sub. Okay.
Yeah. Patty sub, Diego KO.
Patty sub, Diego KO.
Yeah. 5 legs plus 7,800. Yeah.
I like the Verna. It's Verna season, bro.
Yeah, we're going with Verna.
Verna season.
Yeah.
That 5-legger's not bad. Not bad.
Thank you. All right.
Like
thank you, guys.
7.5. 7.5 out of. All right.
Cool. All right. I appreciate you. All right. Peace.
All right, buddy. All right, up next. I got a fucking 3-leg Nerfy parlay. Hating the first 2 legs hit. I'm on the last one. I need to hit the last one. All right, Dodger, talk to us.
Let's go.
Dodge.
We got to flip some shit around, so I brought the upside down LA hat out today. Let's go.
All right, let's hear it, bro.
All right. So last week, just a cap. We hit everything except Burrito by decision, but I did tell everybody on the live that I wanted them just to go to the distance at plus 1983. So I'll give myself a little bit of pat on the back for that one. However, that ain't a win, right? So we got to go back to the board. Here we go. The last guy that just popped on, he was on to something. But why are you gonna take Ige money line?
Oh no, that was 2 legs.
No, if he's gonna win by decision. He's gonna beat up Woodson for 3 rounds. You know where I'm going with this. Decisions plus 400. Just to get us cracking. Dan Ige plus 400 is way better than Dan Ige at plus 160 or whatever the fuck he is money line.
Yeah.
So we're rocking by decision plus 400. Woodson's going to be against the fence for most of the fight. Ige's going to fucking work him. Second one. Here we go. I have hung out with Dominic Reyes a few times, and I'm telling you right now, I've never seen his body language and his confidence so high.
Oh,
this fucking man is gonna maul Krylov plus 135. We're taking him on the money line. We don't care how he does it. We're just gonna take him to win.
I thought you were gonna say the complete opposite, bro. I have
Nope.
so many bets on Krylov.
Bro,
Round one.
I know Dominic Reyes, and I'm telling you right now, I've never seen him coming off of his last fight. I've never seen him this fucking confident. The way he walked up on the fucking live they had the other day, he was ready to go. He was ready to go. He looked calm and collected, but that's when he's at his best. So we're taking Dominic Reyes money line.
Okay.
All right, follow me. The last fucking leg. We're taking Crazy Eyes from Mr. Deeds by decision plus 200. Jandaroba. That's the one. It's plus 3,400. We're right where we were at last week.
Verna,
Hey,
Big
and
Vern.
whenever I post, I always post Crazy Eyes from Mr. Deeds because that's exactly who she fucking looks like.
Bro, do you think Dominic is gonna knock him out there, or do you think he's actually live on the scorecards?
So look, a lot of people are like huge on the under 1.5 rounds and on the not and by somebody to win by KO. Dominic Reyes, if he wins, he's gonna win by KO first round, brother. He's gonna
Bro,
fucking put this fool away.
I have a huge bet on that.
He's gonna throw from fucking spinning attacks. He's gonna throw whatever he can to land something solid on Krylov's fucking chin. I'm on it, dog. I've never. Hey, trust me.
So
I probably faded Reyes for like a year and a half because he was on the slide.
yeah.
And this last fight that I took him plus, he was like plus something, and I fucking took him and he won. And I've never seen him look so good and confident. And this fight, the way he's been looking all week, he has me locked in. I'm sold. So I'm on Dominic Reyes plus 135 money line.
So would you consider a Krylov round one KO plus 750 as a sprinkle?
You mean Reyes plus? Oh, Krylov as a sprinkle to back it up, just in case they get in a firefight.
You said if Krylov gets it done, it's a round one KO. You got to admit those odds are good, bro. Round one.
Look, if you're gonna throw something to back up your bet on Reyes at plus 136, so if this is plus 750, you only got to put $20. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I'm talking from a regular better standpoint, not Matty Betts fucking standpoint.
See my cycle right there, bro. I got Krylov KO, Woodson decision, Patty sub. So you probably hate that ticket.
If no, I don't hate it because look, dog, my long shot is $100. My unit bet is $300. So when I'm rolling on shit, you know what I mean. We doing this long shot shit. I throw $100 on it. Sometimes I felt good about the fluffy card. I put 200 on it, and I was gonna pay like 3,400 on a plus 15 or plus $1,700 bet. But you know, I don't like betting girls too often. And with Crazy Eyes on my shit, I'm putting my minimum, which is $100. But it's gonna pay 3,300 if she wins by decision and if Reyes wins. I'm telling you this though, Krylov, if he wins or Reyes, both of them, it's gonna be in the first round because Reyes is gonna come in calculated, I feel, and Krylov is gonna come in feeling like, hey, I gotta knock this fool out to, you know, if I want to make way and make a fucking title run, I gotta knock him out. So it's gonna be a firefight. So I justify the under 1.5 everyone has, but I know Dominic Reyes look, and I know when he went into that John Jones fight, dude, he looked so calm and collected, and he fucked John Jones up. It's just, you know, I had John Jones, so I wasn't mad,
That was
but I mean,
5 years ago though.
it's still, dude, like it's just like when you've been fighting for so long, there's just some of those fights you go into, like Jim Miller. Jim Miller goes in looking confident every fight, bro. I don't mind putting money on Jim Miller because I know that his heart is in it. Like I said last week.
Not in this fight, but in general.
Yeah, but when people have heart in the fight, it makes a big difference. Like you feel better putting money on them.
No, he's right. He's right.
It's 100%.
I gotta ask you one question. How do you feel about that power jab in 2022 that Ryan Spann TKO Dominic Reyes with, bro? That's my concern. Is that you can have heart, but if your chin is gone, it's fucking gone, bro.
It is. But if you land one before he lands one on you,
fair. That's fair. But Krylov's pretty durable, bro.
He is. Most Russian names are.
Fair.
Hey, but a secret pick, everybody could take single bet. You know, this is just my thing. Take Chandler by decision. I can't stand. I wish Jaron Gordon got the fucking nod because I had so much money on him that fight, and I
Yeah.
feel like if anybody's gonna replicate what Jaron Gordon did, it's gonna be Chandler. So let's take Chandler by decision on a straight bet. It's not plus 1,000, but it's something to put some money in your pockets.
Fair enough.
You already know I appreciate you boys. I'll pop on as much as I can. Next time, make sure you guys tag me so I can repost your guys' shit.
Got
Get
you.
you guys more eyes.
Jake and Andrew, make sure you guys tag him. Appreciate you, bro.
For sure. Got you guys.
See you, bro.
All right, up next, the Black Wolf. Talk to us, bro.
Yo, how you going, guys?
How we doing?
Going good. Got a
What's up,
couple for
Mario?
you. Hang on, I got distracted. Let me get back on my bets. 200 to 1 shot for you.
Oh, let's go.
Oh shit, hang on. All right, first I'll give you the 40 to 1. So Nora by knockout.
Yeah.
She's come in heavy. Got a bit of extra weight to her punches. And Olenshik by knockout as well.
Okay.
And then Hooper, round 2 or 3 sub, when he tires old Jim out. So I think that's coming at 40 to 1 on our books, or 46 to 1.
That's not bad.
That's smacking, bro.
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Smacking.
I've got a trip to Japan to pay for next January. And then here's a really long one.
This guy looks trustworthy.
Raposo by KO.
Plus 700 on that, right? Ballpark?
875 in Oz on Sportsbet.
Oh.
Bro, that's a good number on Sue, bro. He's been in some wars, hated.
I've got him in a couple of parlays, so let's hope. Elkins by points. Hard to put him away. I know you're against him, but hard to put that dog away.
Yeah.
And Werner by submission, just straight. Just any round will do.
Burn a season.
Aiden, you got to tail that, bro. You got to tail that shit.
I can't, dude. I don't like the Mitch KO. I don't really like that.
You know what? Come on. He's got power. He's got speed.
No, I think Mitch is a sleeper of this card as a dog.
I think Mitch sucks.
Let's hope. All right, boys. Good luck. Let's hit it.
Man.
Let's hit it
Good
hard.
luck, brother. Thanks for coming on.
Cheers.
All right. ZW, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's good?
What's
shit.
good?
Let me see.
What you got for us, bro? 5-second countdown.
3, 2, 1. You're out of here. One.
All right, good. You made it just in time. Go ahead. Hurry up.
Oh shit! I can't be on 2 screens at once.
You gotta know what by heart.
I got Danny game money line. I got
Okay.
Mihal J check by KO. I
Okay.
got. Let me see. Yan Xiaonan by points. Bryce Mitchell submission. Michael Chandler KO and Lopes KO.
Wow, what's that pay?
Let me see. 10 wins, 18 bans.
Holy
I
shit.
like it. Fuck it. I think that should go ahead.
Hey, that's a long shot for you. That's for sure.
Long shot. Yeah.
All right.
When that shit hits, I'm giving a crack fiend on the corner $1,000.
Say a prayer. Say a prayer for that one.
Look, got that shit. Yeah. Love
All
this show.
right,
Y'all be safe.
All right, be safe, bro. All right, up next. Oh, fuck, dude. All right, sports testimony. You're on mute. Talk to us.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, what's going on, bro? So I got a 3-leg plus 1100. I got it's Silva in them under 2.5. I got Patty by sub or decision, and then I got Lopez inside the distance.
You kind of look like Sean Woodson.
Hey, that's my man's the sniper, bro.
He does, bro.
Y'all fucking with it though?
Someone commented it at the same time. That's
Sean
crazy.
Woodson burner right here.
Hey, man, we going cash, bro. I'm telling y'all.
All right, repeat it because I wasn't listening. I was.
That's crazy, but I got Silva under 2.5. Well, I got the fight under 2.5.
Okay.
We got Patty by sub or decision. Then I got Lopez inside the distance, and the 3-leg is 1100. I put 5 to win back 60. Not nothing crazy.
That's live. That's very live.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah, I feel good about it, honestly. But
hey, all right, bro.
Appreciate y'all having me on. Hey, Matty, I'm gonna shoot my shot, man. I hit you to do some edits for you, bro. You gotta check your DM, man.
I'm down. Here, DM the long shots only Instagram, and we got you.
All right, I got you, bro. Appreciate y'all though. Y'all have a good one.
All right, peace out, bro.
All right,
see you.
All right, Corey, talk to us. Where you at? You're at the hotel.
Yeah, we literally just got back like 5 minutes ago.
Let's go. What you got?
And then you're gonna come out and party after, right?
I'm gonna be at the Hard Rock the rest of the night, so you guys got to come here. But I'm here until tomorrow, till we all leave for the fights.
Okay, yeah, then we're coming to Hard Rock after. Anyway, so I have two. I have mine, which is like plus 22, and then somebody like DM'd me one to share with you guys because they love you both so much. Okay. So first up for mine, I have the Dominic Reyes money line at plus 150.
Yeah.
And then Yair point spread. And then third leg is Patty Pimblett over a 0.5 takedowns. I feel like that's just a given.
Wait, Pimblett over?
Yeah. Over 0.5 takedowns for plus 100.
Just one takedown.
Literally, he needs one.
All right.
That's even money.
Yeah, it's plus 100, so I couldn't say no to that.
He's probably gonna go flying triangle though. He's probably not even gonna look for the takedown.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I feel like he'll get one. It's fucking 5 rounds. If that goes like 3.5, then he'll get one.
All right.
All right, and then
right.
yeah, and then my last leg is just the Lopez money line, and this was when I added it to the parlay, so this was only at plus 120.
Okay.
So
So what's
can't
the
complain.
overall odds?
Total odds was plus 2210 on DraftKings 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 days ago.
So it's Reyes money line, Patty over 0.5 takedown, so one takedown at least, and then Diego Lopez money line.
And then the Rodriguez or Yair's point spread for plus 110.
Did you make a Hard Rock account when you got here?
So admittedly, I downloaded the app. I have not made an account yet. I probably should. Everything is just placed on like DraftKings right now or FanDuel. I think I have a couple more that I have to place on Hard Rock. Navigating a new sports book like terrifies me though.
Yeah. Well,
Matty can help you with that.
Yeah.
Use code Matty on every app, bro. There you go.
On every app. Guys,
code
use
Major.
code Matty on absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Just hit the sports book. You got cash on you? If you don't,
Yeah.
Matty's got cash. He'll give you some cash.
There you go. Yeah, no, but it's like learning a foreign language to me. I remember the first time I had to use FanDuel for something because it opens up way earlier than DraftKings. Freaked me out. It took me like 2 weeks to adjust.
Yeah, and FanDuel has such good numbers on like the prop market too. It's crazy.
FanDuel just has so many better plays. Like in general, I prefer FanDuel, but I love DraftKings operating systems. It's like how Android system-wise is better than Apple, but I will never go against Apple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, Corey. Gun to your head.
Then,
hold on. Gun to your head. If you had one bet to place on UFC 314, your life is in their hands. Who are you betting on?
for like this Saturday?
Yes, this Saturday.
Yeah.
Yair.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't
That's
trust
fair,
a 30.
though.
Okay, I love Pitbull. I do not trust a 37-year-old in the middle of a bunch of chaos, a bunch of just blanket unpredictability because he's fucking unpredictable as shit. Like, is he good? Is he bad? We don't ever really know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust. Like, it doesn't matter how legendary he is. They start fighting smarter at a certain age, and that's not going to go well with somebody that's just wild.
He's so low volume. Like I think he's knockout or bust against Yair.
Oh,
yeah, no.
What just happened?
You cashed the under 2.5.
PFL? Did you give out PFL?
Yeah. Under 2.5. First fight. Women's MMA. Underdog.
Bro, Nolan's downstairs. Nolan's downstairs at the sports book, and he just texted me. He's like, they don't even have the PFL on at Hard Rock, bro.
That's
they don't even have it on.
Dude, this Brazilian chick is actually nasty. Round 1 sub. PFL debut.
I know zero, bro.
Yeah, no.
Under 2.5 was plus 180. Gave it out in the premium bets. We'll fight picks. Plug it right now. Come on now.
Failed it.
Plus 180.
One was kind of messed up. Last week when you and Nolan started giving out PFL bets, I don't watch PFL. I was like working throughout the fight, so like it wasn't something that I'd be paying attention to. So I was like, fuck it, I'll like mix and blend a little bit. I'll dabble there. So I like sprinkled a little bit on everything, but I parlayed it all together. And there were like 3 that hit, and then I lost on one leg on one. And then there was like a 6 fucking leg parlay, and I lost on one. I was very upset. I don't know whether it was you or Nolan that lost me that one, but I trusted you guys.
Hayden, did you bet the Jake Hadley fight? Because I saw he was minus 140, but I don't know anything about his opponent.
Nah, I didn't bet him. Not worth it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'd rather take the women's MMA bullshit.
Hey,
You know?
been serious money in women's MMA lately. Everyone hates on it, but we've been printing on women's MMA the last 3-4 weeks.
Dude, 2025 is actually the year that women's MMA has been slightly predictable.
There's been lots of finishes lately, like a lot more than men's MMA, bro. Every women's MMA fight recently has ended in like the first or second round.
Big Vern. Round 1 or 2 sub tomorrow.
I'll applaud you if that happens. But I have one more from somebody that DM'd and wanted to share with you guys, just real quick. We got from MMA_plays. We have all by decision, Yair decision, Verna decision, and Woodson decision, plus 1135 on Fanatics.
It's not bad, except Verna's getting the sub, so yeah.
You really think she's gonna sub her, bro?
If she gets the back, it's done.
Yeah,
it's it. The fight is over at that point.
Yeah.
Verna.
What round? Wait, Hayden. What round do you think that's coming in?
I think it'll come round 2. I think she's gonna wear on her round 1, round 2. She's gonna climb her way to the back. She's gonna sink it in, rear naked choke. So,
okay, whoever just said put the house on Patty Lopez, you're speaking my love language, and I love you. Hope
yeah, we're all
coming to that.
Lopez, man. It's scary.
I know that fight's fucked, but anyway, I hope you guys both have a great night, and hope everybody else's bets hit.
Good luck, Corey.
Good luck.
See you.
Good luck, y'all.
All right, next up, MMA Toad. Talk to us, bro.
Yo, what's going on, boys? Thanks for having me on. Last week was another good sweat. I had distance riding all the way to the Sabatini fight. It was the only one I missed. Leg was leg was pretty close to 30-1, but it is what it is. We had a lot of underdogs. We had a couple of live performances I was really happy with too. I didn't originally have Ode, and I just saw the way the fight was opening. He's faster. He's finding his stick and shot, and I just said, yeah. Minus he got taken down. He got right back to his feet. So I had some fun with live props. I don't normally do that this week. Pretty happy with my parlay for you boys. Let me pull that back up. All right. So I'm taking Nora. Got her money line. Taking Arosa. So this is going to be like a hybrid money line with some distance as well. Taking GCJ, Arosa. Taking Jandaroba, taking Woodson. So all those are going to be money line. Distance, no. Krylov, Reyes. I also like the fight ends by knockout as an option there. Saying distance, no for Silva and Mitchell. Taking money line, Rodriguez. I just respect the fact he can get it done in all ways, but he typically chokes on a finish. So I do see it going to a decision potentially as well. I'm going to say under 2.5 for Patty and Chandler. I'm going to take Diego by knockout or submission. That pays out 86-1.
A lot of legs.
9 legs?
Yeah.
9 legs. 86-1. That is.
It's just a lot of money lines. And I know it's a long shot, but at the end of the day, we're taking some favorable money lines and just throwing in some distance. And I respect the double method from Diego. I'm not going to rule out a knockout. It's getting into the positions. We've seen Diego open up the opportunity for a submission. Mavzar. Didn't happen. Was it there? We had 2 great attempts. And he's only evolved and grown so much that, I mean, Volk's tough. I could see him taking a beating, giving up his back. I just because we're not seeing submissions from Diego doesn't mean that I don't respect that being his first love and his ability to get it done in the fight. So I'll ride my homie and new. Let's do it. I'm excited.
I'm going to recap it real quick.
Yeah.
Diego Lopez, KO or sub. Under 2.5, Michael Chandler, Patty Pimble. Julian Arosa, moneyline. Nora Cornoli, moneyline. Verna Jandaroba, moneyline. Fight to knock the distance, Krylov versus Reyes. Sean Woodson, moneyline. Fight to knock the distance, Bryce Mitchell, Jean Silva. And Yair Rodriguez, moneyline.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm going to tell you, $25 to win $2,100.
Hey, let's go. Best luck, boys.
All those.
Bro, good luck.
Yeah.
All right, up next. Guys, we're going to do, what do you think, Hayden? 5 more?
Yeah, 5 more is cool.
5 more, boys. All right, we got to go quick because I got people downstairs. Talk to us.
What's going on, guys? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Talk to us.
Jeez.
Okay, I don't think you guys are going to like it from what I've heard, but I got Patty decision. I think he's going to come into it with a different mindset. His first 5-round fight in the UFC. I don't think he's going to get the sub because Charles couldn't get, I think, Chandler's His submission defense is a lot better now. And then I got Chase Hooper by KO. He posted a video saying, give me someone that's going to strike. I want to get a KO. I think he's going to KO Jim Miller. I think it's going to come round 2, but I just did straight KO. Those two together do 50 to 1.
Not bad.
50 to 1.
I got Patty at plus 1,000 decision, and then Chase Hooper, I think, was, I don't remember what it was. But
what's Bro doing?
50 to 1.
He's out in the fields grinding, man. He needs this parlay.
He's in the lab, bro.
Say it again.
We think it's solid. We're gonna let you go though, because that tractor noise is kind of drowning you out.
Good luck, bro.
Oh, sorry about that. All right, thanks, guys. Take it easy.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, 4 more, boys. A1 Will, talk to us.
What's good, boys?
What up, bro?
All right, so this one's kind of conservative. I got 2 for y'all. I'm going Woodson money line. Nikita Krylov fight not to go the distance. I got Yair fight not to go the distance at plus money. Then I got Patty money line and Volkanovski money line. That's plus 1,300, 1,335.
If the first 4 legs hit, are you gonna hedge it out with Diego, or are you gonna let it ride?
I mean, I did consider that. This second one though, there is a good hedge opportunity. So the Miller fight, I think this is a sneaky play with Miller and Hooper. The KO itself for either one, the KO is plus 430, and I think that could happen either way. If you ask me,
not bad, actually, yeah.
So that's the straight, but if for a parlay, Miller and Hooper to go KO plus 430, and then Chandler and Patty fight to go to distance. I think we're going to see the guys are going to put on a show, and we could see something weird. And I think that's plus, by the way, that's plus 2,300, plus 2,338. And I think if the first leg hits, that's a good hedge opportunity for the fight to go to distance.
Fair enough. So you didn't give me a clear answer. You gonna hedge out the first one if the first 4 legs hit?
I might.
Wrong answer.
Nah. Volk is a beast, man. You see how he looks lately? Like Volk.
Bro, just leave the last leg out if you're gonna hedge.
You're right. I think Volk's gonna take it.
You hit those first 4 legs, just let it ride, bro.
Let it ride.
Yeah.
You did it for a reason. Good luck, bro.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, bro. All right, 2 more, guys. MMA chit chat. Talk to us,
Yo,
bro.
what's up? So I wouldn't even call this a Hail Mary. I'm calling it a lock. And Matty, Hayvjive, I need you to tell me what misses. And before you say anything, I know it's nothing.
Okay.
Chase Hooper over 1.5. Chandler to win. Volk over 2.5. Dumas 1 takedown. Eros is going to chin Elkin. Jan decision. Sean Woodson decision. Krolov sub. Gene Silva decision. Gene Silva has fake power. He's not knocking anyone out. Yair to win money line. 1 million parlay. That's plus 1 million odds. 10 cents. That's gonna make you a K.
Bro, leave a fucking $1 on it if you're gonna go for 1 million odds.
Yeah, I put $1 on it, and it's a lock. I don't see what misses.
Gene Silva's a 94%. 94%
It's fake power.
You said a guy with 94% finish rate doesn't have power?
Fake power. He has power, but it's not real. It's not there. It's not. You're not going to see it tomorrow.
Bro, if that shit hits for 1 million, what are you doing with the money?
Maybe it'll probably be more for my next 1 million parlay next week. So then that's generational wealth right there.
Yeah. Roll it over.
Yes, sir.
Compound interest right there.
Fuck. All right, bro. Good luck to your Millie.
Good luck.
I don't need the luck. It's hitting.
Last fucking guess. I want all of you guys in the lobby. Do something crazy right now so I can pick whoever does the craziest shit. Don't do anything. All right. Dan's got it, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I cooked up for you boys.
What you got, bro?
Yo, really quick, I was on here last week. I gave you 70-1. It missed by one leg. This absolute dumbass Joe Anderson Brito. I'm never betting on this guy again.
A lot of people.
All right, ready? You guys want to hear it?
Wait. I want to hear what the 70-1 was.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it to you right now. You low-key shit on it. Hold on. Let me find it.
Low-key shit on it.
All right. It was Reese McKee by KO or submission.
Okay.
Dio Barbosa by submission. Brad Tavares by points. You told me GM3 was getting it. I said Brito by KO and Murphy by points.
Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal.
And I had Brito in three different things, plus 30,000.
That is brutal. That was a good read. All right, you're getting redemption right now. Feed it.
All right. Ready? I got you with Chase Hooper by sub, Sean Woodson points, Michal Oleksiejczyk by KO, and Verna by sub, plus 30. Plus 35.
Hayden probably loves that. Tail that, Hayden.
I love it.
Repeat it again.
Sean Woodson by points.
Yeah.
Hooper by sub. Michal Oleksiejczyk KO. And Verna by sub. You saw Jan get... Bro, Jan was out first round against Whaley. Whaley isn't even a grappler, bro. Verna got her.
How much you put on it?
I put 10.
10 to win, what,
350.
350?
I got a couple more. You want
Hold on. I'm about to tell you, bro.
All right, let's go.
I'm about to tell you. I'm put $50 on it to win $16.50. All right? Because I love it. I love it.
All right. You want to hear the next one?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. I got a little bit too much exposure on Hooper and Michal, but I got Diego Lopez by KO or sub, Hooper sub, Michal Oleksiejczyk by KO. That's plus 1,300.
Okay.
And then here's another. I'm telling you, I got too much on Hooper. Hooper sub, and I am so sick of people making Jean Silva versus Bryce Mitchell look so one-sided. Bro, people are forgetting Mitchell's first loss was Ilia Topuria. Like, I have him winning sub or points, and then if Diego Lopez wins, I have it by KO rounds 1, 2, 3. That's plus 3,200.
Fair enough. You're confident, bro.
I like the first one.
I'll be honest. I've been betting for like a year and a half on UFC. This is the hardest card I've ever had to break down, ever.
It's gonna be a good one, bro. Good luck this weekend.
Hold on, literally one last one. This is also long shot. It's like slight hedge on the Diego Lopez 1, 2, 3.
He's just spreading it out. 4 parlays. One of them's got a hit, right?
Yeah, come on. The last one is I think Diego's gonna come out guns blazing. Like he wants that finish, and his cardio is iffy. I think Volkanovski, he can tire him out, so it would be like a round 3, 4, 5 KO. Bryce Mitchell moneyline, Verna moneyline plus 3,500. Shit gets mad.
Good luck, bro. Hopefully one of them hits.
Appreciate you.
Peace out.
See you.
All right, boys. That's the show. Real quickly, quick plug here. If you guys want Hayden's picks tomorrow, that's the link. You get them for free using code Miami at checkout. You get 7 days free of his plays. He's been cooking for 3 years straight. Best straight better in the game. Go check that out right now. The link is in the channel. We will be back 1 week from today. There's a card next weekend?
No.
Oh, that's depressing. All right, well, go use that right now, boys. If you guys want Hayden's picks tomorrow, free at checkout, code Miami. We will see you guys in 2 weeks, 2 Fridays from now. Peace out. Have a good night.